It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And bounds across the 25. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And down inside the 15 he goes. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
She's so proud of him. That's great.
You gonna allow your girl to do it?
Huh?
You gonna allow your girl to do it?
Cool. Oh, date your friend? Yeah, is that your ex? Is that your ex? Yeah. You gonna be that forever? They just let me know this.
So for the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, I plan to get mad and shit.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 20.
Damn, I came around and let the long goddamn time.
That's it. That way for 4 years.
Shit.
Looking to put a drive together.
I know about other than that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
That's why they keep that shit. Yeah. I did air fry the chicken shit.
Shit nasty.
You a goddamn dude. That's one thing I can say about your man. You a
41,
goddamn.
here's a 2nd and 4.
It's a wet.
You a goddamn
Idle.
hater.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. There he goes
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, you can do that.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Yeah, right, too.
A big play there. 59 yards. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after.
No, I ain't doing that.
And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, we gonna do it for that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Yeah, breakfast, I cooked that. I cooked my own breakfast.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
From the gun, here's Williams.
And he finds Austin complete.
Down the right sideline.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Calvin Austin.
50 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I'm waiting for this.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you got someone to tackle him.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Nope.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in. Complete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
I'm about to get phone you. You know, text me.
All right. About 10 minutes. Huh?
Don't matter when you text me. You bring out the phone.
I said when? When you get off the phone?
Again, he'll drop the throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bears force
this game is so fake, bro. This is why I'm not buying this shit this year, bro. There's no way in the hell the ball is just floating like that. This bitch just keep floating, bro. Like, this shit just floating every fucking time, bro. Every time the man get hit, the ball just float in the air. Bro, come on.
In touchdowns, it's got him this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you probably see
this shit so gay, bro. How they keep running, nigga, just like, come on.
They can create a pretty good gap. Allows your defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
Yeah, big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and he's going to lead to 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
This is 2nd and 8. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Elijah Higgins, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Got some of these damn shit.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
83 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Working out of the gun, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Here's Williams.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Calvin Austin.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
This the main reason why I'm like playing. Y'all niggas do not respect a nigga shit. That shit is so fucking annoying, bro. It's my fucking calls, nigga. How the fuck you gonna tell me what the fuck to do on my call? Fuck you gonna tell me you not gonna win? Nigga, I pause the fucking game, not you. Fuck you gonna pause the fucking game and then get a weak ass score? Like bro, I don't be. This why I don't be respecting y'all niggas, bro. This is the main reason why I don't be respecting y'all niggas. Do whole ass shit. Y'all see a nigga not on the game, but yet you steady going on with shit.
Not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Whole ass shit. Y'all niggas be doing whole ass shit, bro. Whole ass shit. Nigga be like.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss.
Stay doing some whole ass shit like that, nigga. Pause the fucking game to get a fucking easy ass score. Knowing damn well you wouldn't fucking score easy. Whole ass shit, man. That shit's bullshit, boy. Fuck with y'all. Fuck with y'all.
They hope to convert the first down.
Vegas!
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Oh, man. I think that's fucking old, bro. Oh, man. Nigga do some whole ass shit
After
like
the
that.
delay,
Bro.
they're backed up even further for third and long.
Ain't why I be going off, bro. Niggas do whole ass shit like that. Niggas will really pause the game, see you not on the game, and still run the play out the game. And score. And still fucking score. Like, niggas be doing whole ass shit. That shit's bullshit, bro. Fuck with y'all, bro. I swear.
2 minutes to play here in this
Never
first
do nobody
half
like
of the
that, bro.
NFL
Never do
playoffs.
nobody like that, bro. I give you a certain time. I give you about 5 minutes while you got them pause. What the fuck I do?
It'll come from the
He
line
really gonna
hash.
pause
It's
the
a
fucking game
47-yard
for his purpose. Bitch
And
ass
this
shit,
one
bro.
is right down the middle.
Man, fuck this game, box. I'm done. This shit
Works its
crap.
way up to
Man, I'm
10,
done. This shit
24-14.
over with.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
They just fucked the whole booth up, bro. I
Line
don't
of
even
the
play this
end
shit,
zone.
man.
It's a touchback,
Y'all
and they'll bring this
niggas
out
whole
to the
ass shit like that.
35-yard
Nigga really
line.
just unpause the fucking game, bro.
Already at the line, this
Bitch
Philly
ass
offense
nigga,
set
boy.
to
I
go.
swear to God, bro.
So now, Charles, this drive
Bitch
maybe a
ass
touch
nigga.
more
That shit be
important trying
pissing
to
me the
erase
fuck
the
off.
memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even
Whole
the
ass
best in
nigga
the
stay
game,
doing some gay ass shit like
games where it
that.
just
Dang,
doesn't go
that's
right
fuck,
for you,
boy.
and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but
Piss
how
me
you
off
carry
with this shit.
yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. As a defense, you're more
He
balanced
left
when you're in
off
zone
the
coverage
fucking
because you're
game,
able to
so
keep your
his
eyes
ass is
on the
easy
quarterback
ass
and
fucking
see the
shit.
play develop in front of you.
Why you
You're
up
able to
there?
keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared.
Touchdown, Chicago! Calvin Austin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Fighting his way through contact. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
And they see no sense trying to press here. They take the knee and going to get this one into the locker room. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this will not be returnable.